the waters, Francois said. And we stacked the waters. I went around the whole like dry side and grabbed all the plastic bags. I topped the banana pallets. I did everything. And Mason's bitch ass comes up with one bag, puts it in there, and he's like, there ain't nothing to do. I was like, fuck, man. Like, I just didn't want to lose my shit. I'm like, this is bullshit, man. And
should have said something to him.
Oh, I almost did. I wanted this like to make it help my cause with Chris.
Those two new guys show up?
Yeah, they love me for some reason.
Yeah, the guy he texted me at like fucking time.
Oh, Jim was so pissed. Jim was like, fuck this bullshit. New guys texting me. I'm like, I ain't your fucking boss.
They were texting Jim?
Yeah, they were texting Francois. I gave him Jim's number too. Jim was so pissed. So I think Joseph complained to him. Nah, I got their
I didn't complain. I didn't say anything. I don't mind that they're texting me. I just was like, what if I didn't want people to have my number? And Francois, because dude, I'm at work and all of a sudden someone texts me, hey Joseph, this is T. Help with containers yesterday. Francois asked me to check with you how many we have and what time we can come in and to start. I'm like, I ain't a supervisor. But I'm like, we don't have anything right now. I'll let you know as soon as one comes in. He's like, that's cool. I stay in Detroit, which is an hour drive away.
That's hilarious. That's the exact same text he said to Jim.
And I was like, okay, I won't start without you.
I started without him.
No, I hit him up as soon as it got there. It got there like fucking 5:30.
Oh yeah, they're funny. I like those two.
He didn't show up till 5. Yeah, oh dude, that the first day that when Francois gave them my phone number, we get back there because it was like 6 something. We get back there, 2 Kelcons are back there. The first Kelcon, the other dude, not the one with the long hair, but the other one, first 2 pallets he picks up the first pallet, backs into the other pallet, goes to take off, boom. I'm like, what the fuck, man? And the shit that was in the boxes was like stone glass. I heard it all shattered. I was like, fuck. So then I was like, all right, let's hurry up, pick this up real quick, because that's where I was slipping shit. And then the other one, we start the second Kelcon. The other dude, because he was clamping, I don't know where his boy went. He comes over, picks up one thing, goes flying backwards to go pick up the other one. And I'm just sitting there, and I hear, boom! Both of them just fall over. I pull into the trailer, and then I back up. I'm like, what happened, man? I was like, I'm not helping on that one. I was like, you guys can just pick that one up at the end, man, when we're done.
That's fucking hilarious.
Because his buddy showed up and started picking. I was like, we can pick that up at the end, man. You ain't gotta we gotta get this truck pulled.
That's so fucking funny, man. Oh, dude, it was such bullshit. Like, they kept me. I left at like almost 4, and I was like, fuck, dude, I'm so tired, man. I want out of here.
Well, you had a good day.
I don't give a fuck.
Like you were talking about hours.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted like to sleep. I missed jiu-jitsu because like I woke up at like. Dude, I was like 45 minutes gonna be if I showed up like 45 minutes late and on the drive, it would have been like fuck. So I literally woke up, got gas, and came back, go to bed, fuck my doll, and go to bed. But it was not good. I'm literally just sneaking out now. I don't give a fuck. And Chris telling me this bullshit like, oh, you're next in line.
Don't sneak out, Joe, because they're trying to point people out and get rid of them.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna just talk to team leads and be like, I gotta go. Tell them that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have
to
that.
Talk to them and be like, hey, I got jiu-jitsu class as soon as I leave here or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And that's why it's mandatory. You had to fucking leave.
Yeah.
Or tell them you like, hey, I told my brother I watch his kid or some fucking, I don't know what these guys say that. Some of them, Anthony don't even come in until midnight on some days.
I know. I'm just not, dude, I can't come in that early no more. They fucking did me dirty, buddy. They did me dirty. And it was like, Chris is telling me this bullshit. Oh yeah, man, you're next in line for supervisor. I'm like, fuck. Are you just saying that because let's get.
He might be telling the truth, man. Because who knows? He might be looking for a cooler one.
No,
or a dry one.
Oh yeah, another dry one. Yeah, they were telling me that, and it was like, I could see you being an ops manager. I'm like, hey, if doing your job, just chilling in the office, and I could just do my Japanese homework, and then I'll be like, all right, gotta go, sports. Let the ship start sinking without me. And yeah, I'd do that. Definitely do that. But no, I'm not. I would not want to have your job, man.
Yeah.
Like suffering like that. I had the date with Antonio. Her name's actually Antonio.
Antonio?
Yeah. Or she said Tony and stuff. I was like, all right.
Is she trans?
No.
Sure.
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she's really cute, and she didn't have like an Adam's apple, so she was.
They can hide it really well.
I know people can, but I know I've been fooled. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
The pictures I see, I thought she was a girl.
Yeah, she's very cute, cuter in person too. Like for some reason, really cuter in person, and she's doing all this therapy stuff, and we had a fun conversation. We had just like talking about everything.
Is that what you wore?
I wore this shirt, yeah. Decent?
Yeah, that's decent. You dressed up nice.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, I had a lot of fun talking with her. It was just like, it wasn't like how I have so much fun talking with you, but it's just like fun talking with like, you know, someone that, you know, you want to date or something like that, you know what I mean? Like potential dates and stuff.
Yeah.
And she's already talking about another date, going to a soup place sometime.
A soup place?
This is a soup place she talked about.
That's awesome. Good job, buddy.
Thanks, man. Appreciated that. Appreciate it. It was a valiant effort of mine. Yeah, very cute. Damn, like really cute. I'm like, damn, can't believe I'm on a date right now with an Asian chick.
How long has it been since you've been on a date?
Probably like, to be real here, it's probably my first date.
First ever?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I've never been on dates before. I think I even said it to her too.
What did you do with, you know who?
Man, my ex, but we didn't go on dates really. When we would like every time we went out, it would be like
Just to fuck?
no, it was just like went out. Like it would say like
It's a date, John.
no, but not like it was like we're like literally dated beforehand. It wasn't like us going to meet someone and stuff like without the tensions of fucking or anything like that. Just like getting to know each other. Like a date, that's a date. I say. Well, like yeah, you can have a date night with your girl when you're dating and stuff. But when you you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Okay, good. Like before the date or dating even happens.
I meant when you first started talking to your ex, like, did you guys
No.
have dates or anything?
Nah, man. Slut that motherfucker was. Just came over and sucked it.
What a whore.
I know, what a whore, dude. I can't believe that motherfucker did that.
What's that Ritz kit up there? You got sausage in it?
Oh, Josh, yeah, I don't know why he has that. He's probably not going to even eat it. It's probably going to go all moldy.
My parents got me this sausage kit for Christmas at Johnsonville. Like they had like 3 different sausages.
Is it good?
Yes, it was very good, but the crackers weren't that good. I bet it would have been good with Ritz crackers though.
Yeah, Rich.
I like Ritz crackers.
He's knocking all of my Funko Pops all the time. Little cocksucker.
Dude, so Rain White.
Yeah.
Dude.
Dwight Schrute.
I didn't know his name was Rain.
I didn't know that. I'm like, that's Dwight.
He's the only one that they're showing right now, so he's probably the best actor that's going to be there. But usually when they have people go to the Motor City Comic Con, they have like the other people too.
Oh yeah.
So probably and there's always so many actors that go to Motor City Comic Con.
Dude, I totally get a signature. We need to get a signature from that guy.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a signature. I might have to see what Funko Pop of his is the most expensive and then buy it.
Hey, you're smart with that.
Yeah, I just get the most expensive one because otherwise they can be worse shit.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't really know what else he's played in, but I don't think he's really that famous besides The Office.
He played in like some weird little movies I've seen. Yeah, it was just like like the Office was the peak of everybody in that. Besides Jim, because Jim was like I don't know his real name, but he played in that.
Dude, now he plays a badass in everything he plays in.
Jacked, badass, military
he
dude.
played Jack. I don't remember what that movie was called, but it was something, Jack something. But yeah, he always plays someone badass now. And
He's jacked. That's why.
The other one who was really famous off that is Michael.
Steve Carell.
Yeah, Carell.
Him and
he'd probably be there, man. That would be crazy, but yeah, he probably will be there.
So the Motor City's.
I hope they have Pam there, dude. I'm definitely getting Pam's autograph. I always thought she was so cute. Every time I'm sitting here, I look at that magnet right there. I'm like, damn, she was cute in that picture.
Yeah, what if you get to have sex with her?
Dude, that'd be. I have a girlfriend.
All right. Dude, have a girlfriend. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy though.
Yeah.
Did Pam.
I love Pam.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious. Man. You tell me about. I want to hear about your theory. You were telling me at work about the Leviathan. What you learned about the Leviathans?
I didn't learn that much about the Leviathans. I was just watching. It just caught my attention. One of the animals that weren't allowed onto Noah's Ark, and I'm like, what? And I kept watching all these videos, and then it wasn't saying what animal it was. So then I clicked on something underneath that said the Leviathan, the only animal that was not allowed on Noah's Ark.
He couldn't fit on Noah's Ark, probably.
Probably. But I guess he can change into anything.
Oh.
That's the other things that because I kept watching, because it said God defeated one, but
killed one, so they want to reproduce.
Yeah, but I guess there's more.
There's another one. The only thing I know about the Leviathan is from the Bible. It's just a little bit from the Bible, and it was like, and from Thor's mythology. Like Thor, and not like the fucking Marvel shit. I'm talking about like real like Nordic mythology. It was like, I think it's Nordic, and it's a Leviathan. Like it was like a dragon in the sea, and it was gonna like destroy the earth with its poison gas or something like that. I think it was Hercules or something like that. I was supposed to kill it. It was either Greek or Nordic, but it was it was either one of the two. But I know the Leviathan is apparently big as the sea, and there's like well, that's why I always say the flat Earth, like not the flat Earth, but the theory that we're in a dome, because you go outside of it. There's like literally a thing called Leviathan's entrance. Leviathan's like entrance is like you leave it and then you can go to basically the new world.
Well, see, that's what's crazy is we'd never be able to find that out because no one can go that far.
I seen these videos of people
except NASA.
I seen videos of people like flying their planes over it and shit, like flying their planes past this shit, and they're just seeing like all these mountains and like it looked like different land areas. This is so fucking dope. Like, because I was like going in a rabbit hole. I'm like, what's past the Leviathan's entrance and stuff, like looking it up and everything.
Yeah, see, I forgot to look that up. I was gonna check that out when I got home.
Dude, it's fucking really sick. I love looking that shit up, and I'm like, we don't like. Nick even looks it up too, and Nick's like, we don't know what's real or not, because he was talking shit about it for a while. Then he was just like, it was just kind of funny. He hit me with like something about the Great Ice Wall and stuff. He was like, hit me with some of that. I'm like, oh, you know a little bit about it? He's like, yeah, I look into it. You don't know what's out there and stuff. Like, we could be getting lied to about everything.
Yeah, see, I do believe that. I don't think that we're in a dome. I believe that there is other planets with life on it. We just can't reach that far, and we never will be able to.
But what if it's like they're not even that far away though? Like, what if we're looking and they're just like other land masses?
Well, from where me and you were sitting, they're far away.
Yeah,
super far.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying, from where we're sitting right now. But like, what if they're just like a couple thousand miles away actually? And the telescopes that we're just seeing these like we're seeing like outside a dome, and it is like, because I remember Corey was actually made a lot of sense about it though. He's talking about like how you get reflection, like a reflection of a dome, because it's just like the sun is the moon, basically, the reflection of it. And that's why I was like really believed in like that theory, like we didn't go to like the moon, because like I'm like, dude, it's like it makes sense, because I looked at the moon. If you draw out on the moon, you can draw out all the continents. It's all backwards of the, like, if you see the Earth and you look at the moon. It's all backwards. All the continents and all the countries and all that shit. You just like draw it out on the moon.
It's probably reflecting off the moon.
Yeah. Oh man, that dude. But that's
probably what it was. It's probably just a reflection because the moon is like bright and shit. I don't know if it's like.
But also with the craters and everything too. Like it's just like
it's white, isn't it? Like white.
Grayish white. But even if the space is real, because like you said, like aliens are real. Because like Neil Armstrong, he said something about like there were spaceships already there and stuff like that. And I'm like, how the fuck? Why the fuck this shit didn't come out?
I mean, you have the technology that we do now.
Yeah. But I'm not like just saying like, why would they silence that? That sounds pretty fucking.
Probably not to scare people. They didn't want to fucking people to freak out. Like, what do you mean? There's.
Oh, I thought it was my phone.
Hello? Yeah. What do you mean? Let me call you when this podcast is done, okay? All right, love you, bye.
Schnookums.
Ooh, yeah. All right, love you, bye. Yeah, well, bye. Yeah, bye.
What's going on? Money problems?
No, not money problems. No, definitely not that.
Definitely. If you need some cash.
No, her friend, a bunch of my money was sent to her friend, and I claimed fraud on it, so I guess now they're trying to take her money.
Just let it happen.
And her friend's like, can you tell him to lift that fraud thing? They're trying to take $1,100 from me, because that's what was stolen from me.
Oh, yeah.
$1,100.
Damn. 1,100. Fuck, man. When you talk about money, I'm like, damn, you got a lot of money.
I don't, though. I just save so I can afford my bills and go on vacations and stuff.
Fuck, man. A lot of money.
Yeah, because now that I have a car payment and I pay rent and my phone bill and everything.
Yeah, phone bill's a bitch. I forget. I always forget about that.
Yeah, I know. I always forget about it too.
It's like mine's like 160 something bucks.
Mine's like 173.
Fuck. What phone you got? You got the newest one?
No, I got the i14. My phone's paid off. It's just my bill.
Why is it so much?
I don't know.
I got the newest phone.
I don't fucking know.
I don't understand.
I don't either, man.
I think maybe I got on that deal like where if you switch your services. I switched my services because the guy at the place, like at the AT&T place, I told you about my phone. I'm like, hey man, my phone shattered. I need to get a replacement. Transfer data over, and he's like, yeah, just leave it over here for the weekend. We'll have you a brand new phone by Thursday. I'm like, Thursday? You know, Saturday right now, right? And he's like, yeah, we'll give you a rental by Tuesday. I'm like, fuck, I can't just have like be without a phone for that long. I got like, just like, your world revolves around a phone now. Like, I have to do tutoring. I have to pay bills. Like, I can't just like wait a whole motherfucking a week for I get my rental, then my actual phone. Why would I get a rental 2 days before I get a brand new phone? You stupid fuck.
Yeah.
The guy was just like, as soon as I came in, I was like, hey man. He's like, oh, what? Like, I'm sorry to interrupt your no line, alright? You had nobody there, man. He's like, oh, I gotta work. Now I'm paying an extra $100 for Verizon shit because people at the Verizon place, fucking, I always had the best interactions with the black guys, like instead of the white guys, because like I don't know what it is, but like when I walked in that fucking AT&T place or mobile, whatever the fuck it was, I even forgot what service it was. He was a straight up bitch, and then I go into Verizon, manager, black guy, comes up to me, he's like, hey man, you signed in yet? I'm like, no. He's like, I'll help you out right now. What do you need? I'm like, I need to transfer my phone. He's like, I'll get someone on it right away. And literally, I spent like probably like the transfer all my data and all that stuff. It probably took like a 20-minute process. And
how much did you have to pay right then?
I paid a lot because I want to get a charger. I want to get one of those chargers and like the cube and a OtterBox glass protecting. They put it all on for me.
You could have just bought the charger from fucking Walmart.
Yeah, that's what my mom said too. But I just bought the whole setup. I bought the whole setup.
Yeah, because I did that too from Verizon. I had my girlfriend's dad do it. I got one for my car, and then I got the cord and plug for my car. I got the cord and plug for the wall in the house.
Yeah.
It was like $130.
It was like that.
I was like, that's fucked.
Yeah, it was kind of expensive.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the service, man. It's literally about, I'd rather deal with...
Yeah, they have service everywhere. Yeah, they have the best service.
No, I meant not only this like signal, I meant like
customer service.
Yeah, customer service, like fucking going in there and like I'm talking about like I went to that was Lansing I went to for a Verizon store. I went to Okemos and black guy again. Like, hey man, what do you need? I was like, so we need to know how to pay a bill, and the guy helps me out. He's like, I'll help you out. Fucking helps me out, super genuinely nice, and I'm like, damn. And then I go to a fucking Meijer and deal with these fucking white bitches. I'm like, damn, you guys suck. We're my people. Why are you being like this? And like I remember going to Meijer and like I was wearing my gi. Like I was wearing the bottom pants and my gi. And I walked in there the whole time. People, like everybody was rude. And then I go to pay my apartment, my rent, and a black lady. How's your day? I'm like, you know, you're probably the first person to be nice to me all day. Like, why? It's like, why is
probably like, who's this homeless man with these weird pants?
It's all what's up with the purple pants you're wearing? I wear a purple gi.
I know, that's why I was thinking they probably thought you were homeless.
Fuck them. They weren't pajamas.
Well, I guess you were paying your rent. Oh no, that's the only one that was nice to you.
Yeah, the only one that was. I had a grocery bag.
So she knew you had a home. Yeah, you got a grocery bag. You're on your way to your shopping cart.
Fuck these people, man. All these assholes. And dude, man, I had a pretty good day besides missing jiu-jitsu. Sucked. It made me feel like shit because...
At least you got some sleep though, right?
Yeah, I got some sleep. I got like 5 hours.
Did you get that much yesterday?
I didn't sleep at all, dude. I probably slept like an hour.
And then you worked 12 hours.
Yeah, it sucked. I felt like I was in a dream. I couldn't even open my eyes because my eyelids were skinned from the tatami. Like people, like Travis, rubbing my put me in a chokehold and rubbed my face against the mat. So it was like, my eyes were closed, so I was rubbing against the tatami. I couldn't feel it until afterwards. I'm like, I couldn't even open my eyes all the way. And at the end of work, dude, I was so tired, and I was like this. Jacob's like, oh, that too. That's from all this shit's from. All these red marks are from getting like strangled. It's fighting marks, bro. And I was like this. I was working with Jacob yesterday, and I was like, "So you look stoned as fuck." I'm like,
Blake up?
Yeah, Blake up. And Josh didn't tell you, but one time Josh and Nick were in the office, and he's like, "What do you do with Blake?" He's like, "It's not my name."
His eyes crossed.
kind of real upset.
It's not my name. It's gonna be, man.
Oh, dude, I love working with Jacob though, because he's
funny.
Oh, dude, he's funny as fuck. And me and Jacob were just, I was like, "Fuck Joe Dirt, that piece of shit." He's like, "Why is he a piece of shit?" And I told him about like that one day that I was like trying to be genuinely nice to him. And I put it, I'm like, cause this is like, I barely did CalCon that much. And I was like, hey, you want me to bring the I'm like, I'm gonna be nice to him. I'm like, I ain't gonna be a dick. I'm gonna be a better person. And I'm sober and stuff. Like I've been just got off weed and everything. And I'm like, you want me to bring a pallet down for you? And he's like, huh, it's pretty fucking difficult to put it on top of the sack pallet. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? You ain't fucking shit, man. You ain't got fucking top row teeth.
It's gonna be pretty fucking fucked. What? He wanted you. He thought
It'd
you
be
were
pretty
gonna
fucking difficult. Put it on top of the pallet, wouldn't it?
Why do you think you were gonna put it on top of the pallet?
I just like I barely did Calicon, and I was like I forgot what it like because I was going back. And,
So he was talking to you like you were dumb.
yeah, and I was like, who the fuck do you think you are?
Oh fuck!
That's
man.
why that like I led the whole day. I was texting him like I was like, oh, I follow this guy out in dry. I'm like, guess he left because I was talking so much shit to him. I'm like, you fucking suck. And then like he goes to dry. I'm like, I'm glad you fucking left. And he's like, I left because I couldn't stand your laugh. And I was like, I'm glad you left because he's like, you look like shit and you fucking suck.
He's like, I gotta laugh because I couldn't stand your laugh. Oh fuck, man.
And dude, I was with Jacob. I was with Jacob. I was telling
Fuck
that
him,
story.
man.
Yeah, I was telling that story, and Joe Dirt was looking at us. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm talking about you, motherfucker. Like, you're a fucking dirtball." And he's like,
See, the funny thing is that when he first started, I would hear him tell people like, "Well, you must not know who my friend is." I heard him say that, and it's like, I don't give a fuck if you're Chris's best friend or
I
not.
don't care if you suck his dick or not.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll treat you like garbage.
I do.
Motherfucker.
I do. I'm like, fuck this guy. And I was like, and he was pulling his pallets out, and I was working on dry, and I'm like, Joe Dirt, pull the fucking truck. I'm making Jacob laugh. Like, oh, dude. I'm like, as soon as I get one person laughing, like, I don't care if everyone around me hates me. I'm really gonna focus on making that one guy laugh. That one fucker laugh.
No one, trust me, no one hates you, man. Everybody there, at least I would think, doesn't like Joe.
Oh yeah, they don't.
Except his brother or son-in-law, whatever the fuck that guy is.
Oh, dude, he was laughing. Dude, he made him like. Jacob was like, "Hey," he's talking about your ride. He's like, "Joe's a big man. He can handle himself." I'm like, "No, he can't. Look at him. He can't brush his teeth.
Oh, fuck.
He have a top row. Like a fucking goat.
I've never seen in his mouth. I just always
It's
thought.
disgusting. I mean, you ever thought about brushing? He's
You
like,
can't. No, you got. It's too late to brush.
That motherfucker has to Keurig his food, bro. Can't chew on shit.
And like, what is a Keurig? That's a coffee machine.
Yeah, it's like he has to melt down his food just to be able to get his daily dose of fucking Doritos.
You only eat mashed potatoes.
I was like, he's like eats candy. I remember when I was being nice to him at one point, like when he first started, he was like eating candy. I'm like, that's pretty bad for teeth. He's like, come on, you don't got the first row. I don't got the top half. So I'm like, you're just a piece of shit.
He got nothing to worry. What's he doing? Sucking on the motherfucker?
So, dude, he's like a goat. I raise goats, and they only have.
Imagine doing that. That would hurt your gums or something, man.
No. Apparently not.
Oh, man.
He's living a life, bro. Apparently, just sucking on candy and cigarettes.
Well, he's married and
You know what's fucked?
he don't have no kids though of his own. He has a stepdaughter.
Oh, that makes sense then, because I'm like, he showed me a picture when I was real nice to him of his granddaughter, and I was like, oh, she looks normal. I thought she looked disgusting like you.
It's not his daughter. That's his wife's daughter from somebody else. But he calls her his daughter and shit because her dad probably isn't in her life.
Probably ain't. But not much good of him being there. You drink those so fast.
But that guy that is his ride, that's his kid.
I talk so much shit about Joe in front of that guy. I'm like, I know he's your fucking ride, but he's a piece of garbage.
That's his stepdaughter's baby dad.
Oh, that's fucking.
Dude, we were in that container together. I was talking mad shit about Joe. I had no idea. And then one day I seen them walking in together, and I was like, "Fuck." I was like, "Joe knows everything." I said, "No, fuck."
Oh yeah, fuck. I'm like I said to Joe's
See,
face.
at first I'm not gonna lie because I was afraid. I was like, he's gonna say shit to Chris, and Chris ain't gonna like me no more because he's gonna know the comments that I made. And I was like, you know what, Francois already told, like, Joseph thinks Joe's a piece of fucking trash. He told me himself he thinks he's garbage, and He's worthless.
I said it to Chris too, knowing that they were friends. I'm like, your fucking buddy. He's a terrible worker, by the way. He sucks. He doesn't do anything. He just pulls trucks. He sucks. And I said like he sucks by like 8
Dude,
times.
I feel like sometimes I'm at work and I get so mad, and I'm like, should I just go up to Francois and be like, hey, maybe I need to go have a talk with HR and let them know that you guys just got 2 guys here all day long just pulling trucks.
You talking about?
And do nothing else. Yeah. And do nothing, absolutely nothing else. On a Saturday, we have like 2 guys on drive. I'm out there breaking down. The supervisor's, Johnny's breaking down, and I'm watching Dan pull trucks. Yeah. Like, there's something wrong with that. And Dan straight up came up and told me, he's like, yeah, I see that you're still busting your ass. He's like, but I'm done. He's like, I want to, unless I get a raise. It's like, what the fuck do you deserve a raise for, man?
You know what he did? He came, like, I stayed late and I was working my first shift, and he just, like, sat down at the desk.
Did he?
Yeah, just chilled.
Dude, he's weird. He comes in on, it's either Saturday or Sunday. He comes in, I think they're both his days off. And he comes in one day just to come in there and use the bathroom. And then he leaves. Every fucking Saturday. It's either every Saturday or every Sunday he does this. I think it's Saturday.
That's so fucking weird.
Dude, yeah, why would you come in, walk all the way down, use the bathroom, and then leave? Like, that's insane to me. Like, I don't get it. He comes up, has a conversation with me, he's like, all right, Joseph, see you tomorrow. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you don't work today? Oh, no, it's my day off. But I know he had 2 girlfriends.
And 3.
He had to take a picture of himself at work. And then he'd take a picture of himself at work, and then
that's probably what he was
doing.
He
leaves.
That's probably what he's doing, just going in there and taking pictures of himself and leaving.
Because it's like, is he pulling 3 bitches?
Dude, it probably nasty as fuck. Like, oh, dude,
I watch him be super hot.
Oh, probably.
He is German.
Oh, if he knows a language, if you know, like,
oh, he does.
Yeah, no, you know another language, like, you're gonna have like.
I like Dan. I think Dan's a good guy. He's a really nice guy, but me being there as long as I have, and then I'm breaking down and I'm watching him do nothing but pull trucks, that fucking infuriates me.
Oh yeah, shit.
And it's not like I want to go pull the truck. I just want him out there breaking down with me.
Yeah.
Not that he would be good at it, but he'd be just as good as John. Me and John were breaking down pineapples. I'm like, I pretty much broke down all that whole pineapple truck, and John's grabbing 4 at a time, going slow. And he's, Joseph, don't blow your load on this one. We got more to break down, a whole bunch more to break down. I'm like, you're joking me, right, man?
I was grabbing 4 because I didn't give a fuck. Because it was like, dude, there were so many people there, and it was just like, every time I go to a pallet, I'm not gonna grab a full stack because there's like 8 people there just fucking leeching off of it. And
see, I look at it like a workout too. That's another reason why I always go so hard when I actually do break down. I mean, I break down almost every day, especially with the Kelcons. I break those Kelcons down when they need to be broke down. I break them down.
Hell yeah.
I slip, then I go and break down. But usually it's just me and Anthony back there on Saturday or on Sundays.
Oh yeah.
Just me and him. Monday. Sometimes they'll send us help back there, but if it's me and Anthony, we don't need no fucking help.
Yeah.
Me and him do the whole fucking both trailers. You don't need no help.
Oh yeah. I'm probably gonna start. I'm gonna try to come in on a Sunday.
Yeah, if you want to come back there, go ahead. You're more than welcome to come back there. You and Nick, I don't mind that.
Oh, yeah.
But when Pratt comes back there or somebody else, and it's
Star-Lord.
I don't need people back here just standing around playing on their phones. Like, I do actually want to get it done. We ain't gotta fucking knock it out. But fuck, man, I ain't trying to let you hide back here from breaking down shit up front.
See, that's the only thing like I just like on Sunday. That's why it's like I don't come often because I like spending time with my mom and shit. I like hanging out with her.
I do too. I go see my mom on weekends or on my 2 days off. I try to.
Yeah, I like hanging out with her and just we watch we watch movies together and she's like, "What do you want to watch next?" And I'm like, fucking The Office. Or like we watch Shrek movies, all the Shrek movies.
Dude, that's funny. My mom watches shit like that too. I'm like, Mom, why the hell is this on? The kids ain't even here.
Like, it's good. This is quality entertainment.
or an old show. Come on, she's like, you remember watching this when you were little? Like, yeah, I
Dude,
do.
that's hilarious. That's exactly what my mom says too. It was like, we watched this when you were little. I'm like, turn this shit off. Because it's like some Arthur shit. And I'm like, turn this off. Put Shrek on. Like, we're adults here.
I remember Arthur.
Yeah, I did not like Arthur.
I did not like Arthur either.
Yeah, he was just trying to play it. I was like, okay,
I
I'm
think
cool
I
with
watched
Flintstones.
Arthur when I had a TV in my room, but I didn't have no cable.
Yeah.
So I'd lay there and watch Arthur. Because that was like that PBS Kids or some shit when you didn't have to have an antenna.
Oh, yeah.
You got free channels.
Dude. I like, which Shrek is your favorite?
Which Shrek is my favorite? I've seen them all.
Yeah, I've seen all 1 through 4. It's good shit.
Have you seen the Christmas one?
Yeah.
I like
Pretty
that one
decent.
too.
It's pretty decent.
I would have to say probably the first one.
Yeah. I go by the order of the movies. It's
Not
like,
my gumdrop buttons.
not the gumdrop buttons.
And the guy that plays Lord Farquaad, dude, I like that guy.
Oh, dude, he played in like Third Rock from the Sun, the show back in the day, dude. He was fucking hilarious.
He is funny. He played in a lot of shit, man. That
Dude.
guy. He played in Harry and the Hendersons.
Oh, Man on the Edge or something like that. Is a Sylvester Stallone movie. I forgot I think it's
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. Yeah.
Man on the Edge.
Oh, I don't know.
I think he was on Cliffhanger. I can't remember.
Yeah, he was. Like,
I think he was.
Shot his girlfriend. He shot his girlfriend. He's like, now we have no pilot.
Oh, yep, you're right. Yep.
Yeah, dude, that was fun.
Dude, you sounded like him.
Dude,
You should do fucking impressions, Joe. You're pretty good at it.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
And Johnny's good at that shit too. That's one thing I will give him credit for. He is very good at doing impressions. Yes.
I haven't heard him do impressions.
Dude, he's fucking amazing at it. Amazing.
That's pretty cool.
He's really good at it. I was like, dude, that's insane. I was like, oh, he can do Marvin the Martian. I was like, dude, you should let me record you in a sentence because my stepdad loves Marvin the Martian. So you should let me record you one time and send it to him.
Just like, as they say this.
Marvin the Martian. Just want to tell you happy birthday.
He like doesn't record to get an audio of him and just say like, hey, tell him he has a big dick.
What the fuck would I do that? Stepdad.
Just that you hear Marvin the Martian saying, like, wow, that was a big dick you have there.
Yeah, he's really good at that shit.
Yeah, I see. I haven't watched enough Looney Tunes. Like,
Hey, you remember when I used to call him Blind Fury?
Oh yeah. That look nothing like him. I'm like, you look just like
You
him.
look just like that motherfucker.
Get some sunglasses.
As soon as he said that, I brought up the picture. I'm like, everybody look. He looks just like him.
Dude,
He's like, oh, I get the Fury. He's like, I like the Fury part. He's like, but I don't get the blind part.
you always
I
tell
was
me.
like, you don't have to.
He's
You
like-
look like him.
He's like, some people say I look like Brad Pitt. I'm like, get
no,
the fuck out of
no.
here.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Fucking chiseled Matt Damon. You ain't fucking Matt Damon, dude. I roll with a guy in jiu-jitsu that looks like
this
Matt
motherfucker
Damon.
took his shirt off to do pineapples. Took not his shirt off, but he went to pull his overshirt off. And dude, all I seen was his ass crack and his fucking weird ass body. I'm like, ew.
You gotta give it some credit for some of these ladies out there just like dealing with bodies like that.
Oh man,
Give credit to these ladies because like
yuck.
Yeah, I've seen some people they shaped like a fucking muffin. I guess what if I call them.
Horrible.
Oh, dude, that's why I'm so glad I'm in shape because like I'm like fuck yeah, dude, I do not look like that anymore. Because, dude, I was showing all the black guys in Cooler about what I used to look like. You seen the old picture, right? It was like,
With the blonde hair?
yeah.
Yeah, I've seen your old pictures.
Yeah, dude, I
You
remember.
look like a young homosexual.
Fat homosexual.
No, you look like you were supposed to in those days. That's how everybody looked.
Yeah. Fat.
Dude, fuck, you looked at pictures when I was young. It's just, you're like, damn, man, the 90s. That's what motherfuckers look like in the 90s. I watched a TikTok video, a recording. It was an old recording of high school in the 90s, and that's what it said. And I was like, oh my God, look how I dressed back then and how my hair was done. And
Yeah.
it was just crazy, man.
It was like I was going down in the years. Like, instead of like going up through the 2000s, I was going like to the 90s and out with the mullet and rat tail and going to the 80s. And eventually I'm just gonna get a porn stash 70s.
Oh, dude, that'd be so cool. You should like get it to go up though.
Oh, dude, yeah,
That'd be sweet.
That would be sweet. I wish I could grow facial hair that well. I just can't. That's why I shaved that shit.
You have a mustache. I can see it.
Oh, I seen a
It doesn't
12-year-old
grow.
Mexican.
It doesn't grow long.
Nah, like if I let it grow out real long, but then it gets like kind of gross. Yeah.
Oh.
And I don't like getting food in my facial hair too. I got food.
I don't like that either.
Yeah, and like, or I'll be like, that's
Dude,
chewing on something to get like the hair caught in
I was
my mouth.
fucking eating sweet chili cheese Doritos, and then I took a nap after I got home yesterday. And all of a sudden I wake up and I can't remember, I was like licked my down here or something, and it was a crumb. And it was a sweet chili cheese Dorito crumb, and I was like, delicious.
It's like one of those cocaine guys. Under their fan, I keep a little under their fingernail.
Oh shit!
You know, I heard Bert Kreischer. He was talking about like he loved ketchup so much he would like leave his like a spot of dry ketchup on his like wrist.
It's fucking disgusting.
He'd give it a lick, and he was like, and we talked to Matthew McConaughey about it, and Matthew McConaughey's like a cocaine pump, but you just lick it.
I like Matthew McConaughey.
Dude,
he's awesome.
He is probably the coolest person, like celebrity I've seen, because like I was listening to him on he was on Two Bears One Cave, and when he was on there, and I'm like, dude, you ignited my love for ketchup again. Like the way he talked about ketchup, I'm like, damn man, I forgot how good ketchup is. And then
just eat a tomato.
Shit's nasty.
I love tomatoes. Not like I don't like them like my girlfriend does. I can't like eat a whole bunch of them, but I like tomatoes in my salad. I like tomatoes on my tacos.
You know, I like on my tacos ketchup. It's just a tomato.
See, I don't like ketchup like that. I know motherfuckers that put ketchup on their scrambled eggs and shit, and I'm like, that's fucking disgusting.
Really?
Yeah, I'll put hot sauce.
Put ranch on my eggs.
Dude, I now I'm like so bad with ranch.
Oh, ranch is good.
Like I only like certain places that sell it, so I have to go to like Jet's Pizza. I'll buy their thing of ranch, and it's kind of expensive, dude. It's like I could get a big ass bottle of Hidden Valley for like $4, and I'm paying like $5 or $6 for one this big.
It's like we'll give you a whole gallon bucket for $2.99.
And dude, back in the day, Burger King used to have really good ranch, but now they're using Hidden Valley fucking packets.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
I don't like Hidden Valley no more, man. I used to love it when I was a kid, but now that I'm older, dude, I remember when I was in wrestling practice and the coach took us out to eat. Yeah, we went out to eat and we went and got pizza.
Oh, hell yeah.
And dude, I had a ton of ranch on my plate. And he just yells at me in front of everybody, like, Joseph, what the fuck? And like, you know how fattening that shit is? I'm like, dude, I love ranch. He's like, get that shit off your plate, man.
We're eating pizza, dog. Nothing about this screams health.
I know. Yeah, but the fucking ranch. I had so much ranch. He was like, he's like, I can't even watch you eat that, man. He's like, there's no pizza. He's like, you're like, ranch.
That's right. Oh, dude, this is so disgusting. I saw a girl on TikTok. She grabbed just like, she had like one of those buckets of ranch. She dipped her whole pizza in it and just started eating. I'm like, ooh, that's too much ranch.
See, it depends on what kind of ranch it is. Like that Buddy's restaurant.
Yeah.
Their ranch is delicious.
I haven't been to that there, but I know what kind of ranch you're talking about.
Their ranch is so good that I'll open the little things, and my girlfriend will get the little things. She'll get like 6 or 7 of them. I'll take them away. I'll lick the fucking ranch out. I'll dip and then if I don't use the whole thing, I take my finger.
Yeah.
Eat it all.
I know what kind of ranch you are talking about because they have that when I go to my sisters and brother-in-laws and they get this pizza when we go over there and like the pizza like my parents don't like it that much but I like it because maybe I'm a little drunk but I'm eating it and that ranch is exactly different. It's like it's a good ranch because like dude I have these breadsticks and I dip it in there. It's the greatest. Fucking ranch is just so sweet and delicious, and I don't even know how to describe the taste. It's how good it is.
Happy's has a
buttery
really good ranch too.
They got a cream cheese too. They do at that restaurant, pizza place. They have like a cream cheese you dip it into. It's like a Parmesan or some cheap cream cheese, like Parmesan with some like pepper jack or something like that, and it was fucking delicious.
I haven't had that, but I love their ranch.
Oh yeah, I like the cream cheese too. That's cream cheese is another good like topping. I like. Oh yeah, like how you're talking about that sushi place. Like sushi place, you said it had cream cheese. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, and their Vegas roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Vegas roll is outstanding.
Yeah, me and Antonio went to
You should say Tony.
Tony. I was trying to be nice.
I don't know if Antonio or Tony. I guess.
I think Antonio a little better than Tony. Tony, I have an uncle named Tony.
Who named her Antonio? She's
Probably her
Asian,
parents.
right?
I assume it was her parents.
Her biological parents, or
Oh, she said she was adopted. They probably don't get names that well.
So
But
did they think she was Hispanic?
I don't know what she is, to be honest. I don't want to ask.
She looks Asian.
That's what I'm thinking. But either or, if she's Mexican or not, I'm like, hey, you look great. You look Asian enough for me. And she's super cute, like super cute. But we went to a Mexican place, and
That name just freaks me out, man.
I'm not gay.
No, I'm not saying you're gay. I'm just like, makes me think she's transgender or something.
No.
I need to see her Adam's apple.
Yeah. She's like, oh, see, I was pointing out. No, she's, we went to eat at a Mexican place, and we got a chimichanga, bro. Me and her got chimichangas. And,
Mexican place.
Cancun.
Fuck Cancun.
It's delicious, dude. I didn't expect it to be that
Cancun
good.
got me in trouble.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think Joseph ever took me there.
Oh man,
Dude,
I
yeah.
should have chose better friends back then. No, I'm
Should have
just
took
kidding.
me to Cancun. I would have been lying about it. Should have just taken me. Hey, bro, let's go to Cancun together.
I know I should have. I didn't
I
think.
should have done it, and it's been like, as soon as that question came out, I'd be like, yeah, we went there.
That wasn't the only place. It was a bar too.
Yeah, it should take me there too. Would definitely be like, yeah, I remember going there. That was awesome. Dude, Cancun has fucking, that chimichanga was delicious.
Dude, their food is amazing.
I didn't expect it to be that good.
I don't know if they built one in Williamston yet, but I know that they were in the process of building one in Williamston.
Yeah, I gave a pretty deep, no, I think I gave a good tip. It was like, the meal was like 30-something bucks, because I paid for both of ours. It was a dessert too, and I was like 30-something bucks for all this. I'm like, it's pretty
Dude,
good.
they got fried ice cream.
Yeah, that's what I got. Me and her got. We split it, and we're splitting the fried ice cream, and we both didn't like it.
It wasn't good. I'd never had it.
No, we didn't like it that much, but it was just like kind of fun. We were splitting it, and then she was like cheers into it. It was funny. Yeah, it was good. It was a good time, and but I think I gave a pretty good tip. It was like I gave him $50 bill, and it was like 30-something bucks. I'm like, keep the change and stuff.
So your bill was $30?
Yeah, it was like 37 bucks.
Hey Siri, what's 15% of $30?
15% times
Yeah.
$30 is $4.50.
Dang, I gave. That's why she gave me that look, of generosity or something like that. She's like, they gave like a look like, ooh, you did that.
Yeah, that's a good tip.
Yeah, it's good food, delicious food. Oh, fuck yeah, dude! I fucking.
See, I'm not a good tipper. At least my girlfriend says I'm not a good tipper.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tip. I always tip like they bring me food and it's good. I'm like, here's $20. And she'd be like, no, give him $5. And I'm like, I don't want to give him $5. I was like, he's doing a good job. He's running back and forth. Look at all the ranches he brought me. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'm like, you tip them.
It's fucking hilarious. Look at all the ranch you brought me.
That motherfucker was running around like a chicken with its head cut off for us. She's like, no, give him $5. I'm like, babe.
You know,
This
they
is
make
how they
$5
make their
an hour.
living.
They make like $5 an hour.
They make their money off their
It's like,
tips.
I understand, like, when you're saying, like, you don't want to tip a Starbucks worker, but, like...
Oh,
these,
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, like, this is a restaurant. They're like... These servers are getting paid, like... They're getting paid so shitty for hourly. They're just getting paid hourly just in case it's slow. But, like, they're making, like, 6, 8... They're, like, living minimum, like fucking 2008 times.
Even Bigby. I pulled up to Bigby that day when I brought it over here last week.
Yeah.
And I pull up and the girl's like, do you want a tip? I'm like, sure. She's like, how much? I was like, $5. I can't say like $1. I can't do it, man. I just feel bad.
I don't. I don't. I'm like, I don't feel bad for those because like it's just like
they don't do shit. Like, why are you even asking me for a tip?
If you're bringing me my
I'll
food,
give you the tip of his dick.
if you're bringing me food and I know your wage gap, I know your wage because I worked with people that worked in the restaurant industry as servers and shit like that. I know what they're getting paid. I worked with people, and I also chilled with people that worked in Starbucks.
They do make bagels and shit, but it's like, how hard is it for you to pop that in the fucking toaster? Spread some cream cheese on that bitch.
You don't even do that. They don't even do that. They're like,
I don't ever get nothing to eat there. I just get a Big B super frozen sugar bear.
Yeah.
And I took one to work the other day, but that girl was cool. She didn't ask me for a tip, and she's like, like she knew. Like, yeah, how could I ask for a tip just for making his drink?
Yeah, you're making a drink. Like, she's smart. Like,
yeah.
Like, what? Like, people ask for tips. I'm like, you're not in the restaurant business. Like,
what if it's like, and then I'm thinking, like, what if I would have said, no, I'm not giving one, and then I get a little spit in my fucking coffee?
I'm taking that risk. Take that risk.
You fucking bitch.
I always had that fear, but I'm like, you know what? You're about as good as McDonald's. Like, and I did way more McDonald's than fucking Big B workers.
I hate McDonald's. No, that's like the last place I'll eat.
Oh yeah.
Unless it's breakfast. I don't even eat breakfast there no more, dude. I realized when I had 110,000 points for McDonald's on my app, and everyone was like, Joseph, why you got so many points for McDonald's? I was like, I eat here almost every day. And I order like 3 meals for the lunch.
I remember. Oh, dude, that was funny as fuck. You were.
But I smoked weed then too.
Oh yeah, that too.
I'd get out, or I'd get out of work and go straight there for breakfast. And I'd order 2.
You like
I'd either get the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles, or I'd get the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits.
You didn't like the burritos?
2. No, I didn't like those $1 burritos. Oh, dude,
I love the burritos,
and they were too small.
Dude, they fucking Jewed it, big time. Oh, I shouldn't say that she's Jewish too, but whatever. But they screwed over. They screwed over the people. Yeah, she is. That's it. Because I was asking.
She's a Jewish Asian.
Yes. But
it's different.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe she's got 2 different cultures in her, man. That's crazy.
2 different cultures and probably liberal, but I don't mind.
Is she a liberal?
I think she is. I didn't think she wanted to say it because like I don't mind. I don't care.
I seen a girl on TikTok and I was reading like her thing and she's like, if you voted for Trump, I'm not interested.
See, I'm glad she's not like that because
it's like I wasn't interested, but I was just reading like her bio or some shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know there's the girls like that. She's not that fucking far, but no, she's no. It's funny because I make fun of liberals and then I make fun of Jews and then I'm like I'm trying to date a Jewish liberal. And so, you know, everything I'm against, and I'm like, oh man, I really like her though. And like she's like, she got vaccinated and shit like that too. And I'm like, I'm against all that shit.
Well, I got vaccinated.
Yeah.
But I like Trump.
Yeah, that's right.
And if I voted, I would have voted for Trump, but I don't vote.
I voted. Trump.
Did you?
Oh yeah, I made a video about it. I'm like, Trump, I voted for you, big dog.
I ain't have time for that. I was at work.
Oh yeah. I voted like, I went to the town hall and voted.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't even know where the town hall is. I know where it's at in Williamston.
I don't know where it's at in Williamston. I went to Fowlerville for it.
It's right down the road from my parents' house.
Oh, dude, yeah, I would definitely just voted. It was just like, dude, it was quick as fuck. And I just remember my uncle, piece of shit. He's like, he said something about like, I voted online, like a smart person. I'm like, I feel like that's like the one that you can just like change the votes. If people were talking about like changing votes or something like mailing in, they're like, oh, this person says Trump, or this person says Biden, let's just change the vote. This is like, you could just like easily just like
there were so many people I think that were sick of Biden though. Like there was he had no chance.
Oh dude, he was
Kamala.
Oh yeah, fuck Kamala, dude. Like Kamala, like I listen to her talk, it's just like she just like is retarded. Like she's a retard. Like, I'm like, damn.
Dude, I've seen pictures of her when she was young, though, when she was like 20. I was like, damn, she was gorgeous.
I know.
Now
She
she's
got
all
so
old
far.
and wrinkly.
You know how she got that far?
Riding dick.
I think that's how it goes.
But you know what was funny? I loved watching all the meltdowns on on TikTok.
What's meltdown?
Watching everybody watch Trump get voted. All the gays, a lot of women. Like, I felt bad for the women. They're like, now we're going to get raped.
Yes.
And we got to worry about walking to our cars. And then the gay guys were just hilarious. Like, how could you? Everybody is so fucking stupid. I'm just like, what the fuck, man? This is hilarious.
I know, I felt great. I saw one guy who's like this. He saw one girl like taking down all her Kamala stuff in the front lawn. He's like this, good morning. She's like, shut the fuck up.
He probably had Trump shit all
No,
over.
he did. He had a Trump hat. He was like, good morning. And Trump coffee cup.
Make America great again.
Like, shut the fuck up. He's like, it's a good day, isn't it? She's like, shut up.
Dude, they were freaking the fuck out on TikTok. I guess TikTok's about to get closed down, man.
I know, it just sucks. Cause
You know what? I think
posting.
I'm glad that it is.
Could be.
I love TikTok. I like watching people's videos and shit, and I like mostly I like watching like cops and shit, catching people and pulling people over, and the way people talk to cops and the way cops arrest people, and I think it's hilarious. Or watching road rage videos on there. Like, that shit's hilarious to me. But when I get on there and I see Mongoloids and they're making tons of money and they have all these followers, but the thing that I like about the Mongoloids is I like reading the comments. There's this dude named Scott Rogers.
Scott Rogers.
Dude, he dresses as the White Power Ranger. And then he's like, and all of a sudden you watch him hit the screen and he has a weird ass body build. And dude, his fucking bed, he has a mattress with no sheet on it. It has like black stains all over it. And dude, his fingernails are fucking disgusting. And I read the comments like, dude, why don't you buy, it's time to buy a new mattress. And then they'll be like, this is week 3 of Scott wearing the same shirt. And then I'm just like laughing my ass off. But dude, he's making money from people, and he's like, and then they're on there begging for money. Like, this is my cash app. Send me this so I can go on a trip. It's like, motherfucker, get a job, bitch. And then there's girls on there, tons of girls that are on there with like, oh yeah, and if you want to feel generous, this is my cash app. And it's like, get a job, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Dude,
It forced those people to get a job. That's why I'm like, fuck TikTok. Like, it needs to be shut down because people are making tons of money, but there's dumbass motherfuckers out there that are giving them the money.
oh yeah.